going on, everybody? Good to be with you again on the Jigoku Gaming channel. Creatures of the Night. We are gathered here with another Nocturne 3 long play, and pretty much at this point just finishing up the rest of my pretty much quest right here. I'm at such a in-game point, it's not even funny. I'm about to be so deep in the in-game that we're going to be just covered in nothing but straight up in-game content, unlocking some final unlocks before we head out and hit to the Tower of Kagutsuchi, where we're going to get a massive hidden unlock of the most OP Magatama in the game. So I came here to Labyrinth of Amala because really I just want some quick easy wins on this. I'm going to show you how to do some quick demon hunting. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to go demon hunting. So there's like 3 particular demons. One of them has a side quest. The other one that we're going to grab first here is just old Black Frost. And Black Frost in particular is not going to be too difficult to find. The other ones that we'll find are going to be Takahagi, so we can get his fusion, as well as Udomimi. And both of those are actually going to be tied to a side quest that is going to be asking us to basically get the unlock bell, or the afterlife bell, to unlock them. And then one final unlock is going to be the Black Visor, which I'm going to have to pick up so we can do some juicy in-game boss gauntlet battling in less than like 4 turns, 3 turns, depending on the set turn limits. But if everything goes right, we should be able to do that pretty easy in like 2 turns. So, like I said, we are going to be deep in the end game here, and this first location is going to bring us to the 3rd Kalpa in the Labyrinth of Amala. Now, the character I am going after in this particular instance is going to be who else but the Great Black Frost. If you remember, after the events of Kabukicho Prison, we had fought Black Frost, aka Hiho. We're also going to get Hiho. And to get Hiho, first thing you want to do too is make sure that you have a slot available, because he's going to automatically join. So just to save on the back and forth trips or having to accidentally delete somebody who could be Pixie lineage and you screw yourself out of Uber Pixie. Yeah, stranger things have happened to Nocturne players. That could also, I was going to save that. So, but anyways, we're going to go to Black Frost, and if I recall correctly here, Black Frost is actually going to be down on the 2nd floor. So what we're going to have to do here is a little bit of what I like to call creativity in how we get down here. So I'm going to have to go down to basically the basement floor, which is going to be over here on the left, where we're going to want to go here. So from the 1st floor here, I'm going to travel out to the left side and go past the burial chamber. Alright, so here we are. And we are going to have to go down, like I said, a couple of floors, all the way down to basement 2, basically. So we need to get to here. More specifically, the room Dante was in. And this would be a good place to pop a Stomos too. Speaking of Dante, I have him here at my party. Oh, and I think I just got a really good stun on that one. Alright, pretty straightforward trash mobs. Let's go ahead and pop a Soma. That's actually gotta be on Ragda. Oh, it looks like I took the wrong door. Luckily, I can backtrack. You go down this. I am going crazy. Definitely door. Ah, that's why. Okay, I need to go down the left. You take a left here. Alright, here we go. And then Hachiman. We'll go down the strength side. Right in there is where actually we want to go. Should be pretty easy. I'm doing a strength build. So, nothing out of the ordinary here. Like I said, I gotta go past the burial chamber. And down the ladder. Alright, now it's time to start heading towards where we met Dante. Just fucking try to annihilate me. Unfortunately, that's just a Jack Frost. That's not the hee-ho we are looking for. But this is the second floor we are looking for. And hee-ho is going to be on this floor right here. Again, these are the tunnels Dante was chasing us through. And going down here, taking a right. This is going to be the area we want to be in. Actually, we're going to want to be right here. And beyond this door, we should get Black Frost. Ah, as soon as I enter the door, there's the cutscene. Oh, guess I'm a little late to the party. Being down here was like running through a nightmare. Hee-ho, true story. But we found Hee-ho. E to the Friezo, ho to the Frieze, what? That is the Black Frost. And he's basically gonna join the party. He said, "Don't ask me why I shrank either. Trade secret, ho." That's so funny. I'm surprised they didn't voice him. Anyways, the reason I'm in this hellhole is because I'm trying to fight my way to the bomb. So basically, after this long dialogue here, we will get... Ah, here it is. I know if I tag along with you, I can learn to be my coolest, strongest self, ho. Alright, and being the level requirement for Black Frost, he will just join up in my party. So basically, after you get through this with Dante, he appears right there, and it says, Black Frost joined you without your consent, so whether you like it or not, he's going to join you. Make sure you have a demon inventory slot open, just so you don't have to mess around with. Have to release a demon or anything like that. Now, like I said, this is in this exact room where we encountered the switches and running from Dante. Black Frost is going to join at level 66. 474 health, 270 MP, and he natively has Mabu Fudain, Mamudun, and Berserk. Strength 24, Magic 24. So, and Luck 24. He's actually pretty solid. I think he can actually get through most of the doors, too. Anyways, with that being said, let's go ahead and head on here to the next Kalpa on our journey here, which is going to be Kalpa 4. In Kalpa 4, we will find this familiar mannequin duo of Takahagi and Fudomimi. Oh, ran out of a stamina and popped back in. Now, if you remember from my previous stream, which you can find on, again, YouTube channel, Twitch channels, anywhere that you watch your Jigoku gaming videos, you will find that Fudomimi got wrecked. Takahagi also got wrecked. And they're going to be making their way back into the fray. I just need to go up this ladder right here. They're going to be making their way back into the mix. But not without a quick side quest first. Now, the side quest isn't going to be too particularly difficult. Back to the labyrinth. But it is going to require a little bit of backtracking back to Asakusa to get the Afterlife Bell. Kalpa 4 itself, relatively short, just because of the mechanic with the Kagutsuchi phase counter, teleportation mechanic that it has. But we are going to have to go into a part of Kamala Labyrinth we haven't been to yet. And that's actually going to be Hell's Maze. And to get to Hell's Maze, I believe it's going to be the second. Sounds about right. Yeah, the second Kagutsuchi phase. Kalpa 4 right here. Now, like I said, Kalpa 4 pretty short. So once we get down here, it shouldn't be much of a trek to find them, but we are going to have to find the correct mannequin to talk to. One of them, compared to Sakahagi. That guy's he ain't gonna be fucking helpful for shit. He's gonna be less than helpful. Got all the first out of there. I really haven't went to the other areas that have treasure in them. That's alright, I'm just gonna head over here. And head down this ladder. And this is going to put us in the main area, I guess you could call it. of the fourth Kalpa. We're gonna want to go to Hell's Maze. Again, Hell's Maze is going to be on 2 and 6. So it actually ends up working out. We're on next to the 6, so we'll just go down here now. And here's Hell's Maze. And here's Mannequin Tells. Once you get in, you can never get out. But we're definitely going to get out. Now, a couple ways to get in here. We're going to want to go to Sakahagi. The best way to get to him is just going to be... Oh, not Sakahagi. We're going to want to go to Fudomimi. Which means we're just going to go up. And up again. And then we'll just start going right. And you can think about this like a grid. So I went up my starting area. 3. And right. 2. And talk to this soul right here. Don't get too close, it's dangerous. Just kidding. Think this is the exit? There was a guy who escaped from here with something called the Afterlife Bell. He was saying that the bell has the power to resurrect the dead. Alright, so we're going to need that bell. That's going to be huge information. If that's true, I wonder if he's come back to life. In a cemetery somewhere. So, talking to this guy right here will get us the Afterlife Bell guy. So, let's go visit Fudomimi real quick. If I can. I might not be able to, actually. I think we've just about ran out here. So let's go to Warp Point. Alright, now we go back. And now we go back to Asakusa. And jump down here. This should put us back to the main entrance. And I'm probably going to have to do some fusion. Probably got to do some fusing just to open up space for the 2 new demons. So I don't think they will, actually no, I won't have to, because they're not going to join us like Black Frost did. They're just going to be unlocked for fusion. Why don't you go ahead and save after grabbing Black Frost. And like I said, we're going to have to go back to Asakusa, because that is where the graveyard will be, the cemetery. And it's actually going to be north a couple of screens and then to the left. So, north and then west. Alright, let's head out to the grave. Should be over here, I think. Maybe not. Alright, let's go find the afterlife bell. Oh, wait, hold on here. Great Ginza Underpass. I'm thinking of the wrong area. We don't want Asakusa. We want, Toshikaya Cemetery, which is actually going to be closer to Ikeburo. It's basically the one that Demi Fiend crawls up out of after the Great Ginza Underpass. There's literally no reason to go back here until endgame. It's so crazy. Oh, just head south. And there's the cemetery right down here. Yoshigaya Cemetery. We'll talk to this spirit right here. Oh, examine this. Yes. Alright, here's the afterlife bell. So there's mannequin stain right here. Dude literally like looks like a chalk outline. Go up to him after talking to the spirit there, the fourth Kalpa, and obtain the afterlife bell. Humans can't exist in this world, so once this mannequin became human, apparently mannequins become human. He just fucking died. Crazy shit. I wonder how the case for that is then for the other two, because I know there are special cases. But they are human when they enter the world. Or they're under a protection of something. Alright, now with the afterlife bell, we can head back to the Kalpa. Like I said, a lot of backtracking for this one. Back to Kalpa 4. Before I go down to 4, I'm actually going to do a really quick trip right here to 1 to grab the black visor. That's a really quick one to grab. Alright, so to get the black visor, you're going to have to jump down to Kalpa 1. And you need to have the golden key already, because we're up to unlock a golden or... And the black visor is actually really easy to find. This is going to be what allows anything to redo the fights in the burial chamber, the boss fights. Actually, it's going to be right over here to the right. Through this door, take another right, and the gold door should be down here. Oh, wait, hold on here. Correction. We're gonna have to go. This is the burial chamber. We're actually gonna have to go to this other door down here. On this side. Okay, yeah, here we go. So it's better. Take the ladder down. And then the moon door should be through here. Aha, there's the star door. Right there. But wait. Oh, it's moon key. You don't even need the star key. LOL, it's moon. Alright, and here's a black visor, I believe. Yep. And there's a black visor. Yeah, you don't have to wait till you get the star key. It's the moon key. Lava Dust Stone. It attacked me, very nice. And some sort of information MP. Oh, it just tells us about the Black Visor, so that's gonna unlock the side quests to do all the optional boss fights throughout all the different Kalpas. And I'm actually gonna wait a few more levels to do that. It's actually better to do like the higher level you are, because you can get through some of those really, really quickly, especially the ones that have no weaknesses. And you just gotta strength it out. Alright, so the Black Visor's been obtained. Super quick. Not very far from the actual warp gate. Alright, now I can head back to Kalpa 4. I believe there's 2 burial chambers, at least 2 per Kalpa. Alright, back at the entrance. I'm back and do a quick save. Now I can grab Fudomimi and Sakahagi. And they're basically going to have to be 2 separate trips into Hell's Maze. Because each one's kind of at a different point. We'll pick up Fudomimi first. I'm just gonna take that to the face like 3 times. Thank you. Yes, Demitine is strengthening his face muscles so he can take anything by fucking going head first. Fucking loose for a lookout. We get that demon ending last fight. Crazy. I'll take my 98 Maka. Thank you. Alright, here we are back at 4. Back 3. And these so quick. Just don't. The Rongda has huge amounts of MP. Guard 2. It actually worked out really well. I can hit 2 and 6. Alright, so Fudomimi should be, I think, all the way right. Literally, just keep going right.
You're a freaky looking demon. Hey,
Yep,
I
Fudomimi.
want to ask you something. Do you think it's wrong to kill to your heart's content? Whatever. You sound just like a human. Humans can be
Oh, is this
cruel than you
Sakahagi?
think, much more than any demon. I've lived my life causing nothing but pain and suffering for others. I never once felt bad about it. And I don't regret living that way either. But when I met that girl, the words just slipped out of my mouth. Everyone has kindness in their heart. Why the hell did I say that? Maybe I was just curious what it was like to be close to someone. To belong. If I could live my life again, I'd want to be the kind of person who everyone wants around.
Damn, what am I saying?
Why am I getting all emotional? You're really one weird demon. I've never told anyone about this before.
Hey, by any chance, would you
Alright,
be
so this is
able
going to
guide my
be
soul
where
for
we
me?
use the Afterlife Bell. Yes. Ring the Afterlife Bell. And
I guess it's time to say
now,
goodbye to this place. The part of my soul that I was missing. The me that I really wanted to become. It's gonna wait with other demons for a new life.
we're going to be able to summon him after his repair. So nice little closure for Sakahagi. He may have been crazy bad guy, but in not the worst bad guy in the game, I guess. Ah, perfect. I won't have to go through twice. Now we can go up the other room and grab Kudomimi. Here.
Work hard, do your best, and eventually, you'll get somewhere. That's something I always believed. So I made my contribution to society by doing just that. My company grew as a result, and became highly regarded by all. Do you think my life was a success? That's what everybody else thought too. People envied me for my fortune. Until that one day, for the first time in my life, I had the urge to kill. So much anger. All because of that boy. Even to this day, I still ache for revenge. Of course, I didn't have the balls to do anything about it back then. When I was still
Okay, this might be Sakahagi right here, because that hairdo definitely looks like Sakahagi's.
So much time has passed, yet my soul still burns with rage. I should have taken revenge back then, for what that boy did to me. I sense that you have a power beyond that of any ordinary demon. Would you be willing to lead my wandering soul
And
to
we'll go.
salvation?
And ring the Afterlife Bell, and that's going to allow us to do Sakahagi.
I can see my writhing heart. A new shape surrounds it. I am in a place that gives
And that right
rise
there is going to be a
to
symbol that if we want to summon them, they will be at the cathedral. Alright, and with that, we can head out finally. Get out of this maze, which basically required me to roar back to the... One, two, three, and then over to the right. Alright, now we got Sakahagi and Udomimi. We are done. And Amala 2 for now. One more spot. In our escapades of the Labyrinth of Mala. This last one, I'm gonna try to get Uber. Alright, so you guys do the drill. Back save. And last but not least, we'll finish up all these unlockables with Uber Pixie. I believe like level 80, it has like 30 stats and everything. That's really just going to be coming down here. Alright, Kalpa 5. Alright, this one's a bit tricky. Basically, very similar path to getting down there to the. Down here. Basement door. Post door. Alright, so down here on the 4th floor is where the real fun begins. So, Uber Pixie's gonna be. I think behind a door. Oh, let me see. I think it's gonna be a strength door. Alright, so let's go here. Down this way. We're going to go right over here. We're running a strong demon. Mitra will work. Uriel will work. Alright, perfect. Down here. Right. This be the Uber Pixie door? Ah, finally, Uber Pixie, let the one who's been here the longest. No. Even though Mitra might work because he is Pixie lineage. No. Nope. Yes. What? Bruh. Is it regular Pixie? Oh, fuck. It's Pixie, not High Pixie. uh... Go ahead and load. I need to go grab Pixie. Which I don't even know if I have Pixie. I have High Pixie. I don't know if I have Pixie. Alright, so I probably won't be able to get Uber Pixie, because I don't have regular Pixie, I just have High Pixie. It's unfortunate. I'm gonna go check, though, at Asakusa. Alright, time to find my oldest friend.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons... Are you sure? Oh? All right.
Good to know I don't need High. I don't need...
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Alright, now that I got space filled up.
All right. Oh?
Oh, I do have Pixie.
you sure?
Excellent.
Oh. All right.
All right. Theoretically, this should work.
Welcome to the Cathedral of Shadows, where demons gather.
And I'm gonna make Atropos. Alright, so there's this. And
Are you sure?
all right.
All right.
All right, we're in a really good spot.
All right.
Go see if we can summon Pixie. Or I should say the Uber Pixie. All right, let's head down. All right. Interesting. Why? Yours not even like what? Like Rulu's not even high up on the list. Alright, let's go ahead here and finish off game here. I'm surprised Rulu even did that because like my whole squad is a lot stronger. I wonder, I'm thinking it's because I have Mother Harlot maybe in my party. Let's try that and see if anything happens. Because Gurus are really low level demon. Alright, so let's go get this Uber Pixie. If I can. Moment of truth here. Head down to the 4th floor of the basement. Hop out the door, take a left. So you hit strength door. I'm actually going to let Uriel be my one that I show. Oh yeah, Mitchell works too. I think it's like 25. Mitchell has 27. So now we're on the way to... Oh no, Pixie door. This is so... Why? Interesting. I would think these demons would be weaker than what would be able to challenge my party, but okay. It's gonna be an annoying one because I gotta get rid of the Grimalka first. Because he just negates physical and I don't like that. Whirlwind, that's Dante's force attack. That'll go through. Glacial Blast probably go through. There's one down. Perfect. Big tornado. And that puts him down. Alright, Pixie door, let's go. Uber Pixie. Give me the Uber Pixie. Alright, so going left and following the maze of doors. To find this one, if you wish to pass, let the one who has been with you the longest step forward. And it's not Mitra. It's not Trumptier. It's not Uriel. It's not Scotty. What rhymes with Scotty? It's Pixie. Nope, not Sir. Not seen it yet. Not Ragdoll. Not Mother Harlot. No, not Samael. It's Pixie! Let's go! Please work. What? The door would not budge? Are you kidding me? Bro, there's no way. Bruh. Bruh, there's no way. Bruh, what? I know I did not sacrifice a pixie. Like, that's so stupid. What? Alright, so the door is obviously broken, so I'm just gonna stop wasting my time here. The door is fucking broken. Oh man, that's so annoying. Like, why is it like that? Because there's... It's so weird because you can open this door with used demons, like, from the lineage of that pixie. Why is it not taking the source pixie? I mean, it shouldn't matter that I summoned it, like, from the compendium, should it? That is the demon that's been with me the longest. It's the literal first demon that I had, and I'm bringing it to you from the compendium. So, I'm not quite sure what I did wrong because I didn't even get it to the minor. So, I'm just confused. Unless I somehow ended up managing to sacrifice pixie. I don't think it does it count for sacrificing through full Kagutsuchi phase? I didn't think it did. Anyways, that Uber Pixie gonna have to come back to that. That's super sad. Oh, I was looking forward to that. Literally was looking forward to that. And the door told me, nah, this ain't the right demon. Even though it is 100% the right demon, I don't know why the door is glitched, but whatever. On to the next thing. I'm getting out of Kappa 5. No reason to be here. All the other doors through this I can't open until I get big demons. Some of which I'm going to have to be a lot higher level to get. Like Beelzebub Fly. Ooh, double miss. It's actually decent cheddar. Alright, back up the stairs. Ladder, whatever the fuck that thing is. Oh, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way back. Oh, well. On that note, I think we're just gonna head out for today. We'll just do a couple unlocks there. We'll just come back next time, because next time we'll just be able to do Tower of Kagutsuchi, because this should be just about everything other than the burial chambers, but we'll save that for its own separate video. Like I said, good to be with you all today. Thanks for watching and tuning into this episode of the Jigoku Gaming stream. We will be pick up again next time, and as we inch closer to the conclusion of Nocturne. So, see you later. Thanks. Take care. If you haven't already, subscribe. We are on the way to 200. We'll see you next time.